Everyone, it's Halima from Afghanistan. I hope everyone is doing well. They're in good spirit, getting out with their scarves in their mouth so they don't get any sneeze from other people. And then when you come back, make sure, well, actually, when you're shopping, make sure you wear gloves to fight the coronavirus so you don't get germs in your hands, especially if you have to go shopping and you're over 50, or anybody for that matter, and just protect yourself, like South Korea. Anyway, South Koreans. Basically, when you come back, wash your hands really well, even though you're wearing gloves, and make sure you wipe your cards and so forth. But anyway, best of luck to everybody. I know everybody's going to be okay. I'm praying and for everybody. So anyway, so I'm trying to make this delicious, perfect yogurt that I made. This is my prior batch. As you can see, it came out really good on the recipe, and it's delicious. I just made some with my cereal here that I'm having, but you can see that it's in solid state, and it's going to come out perfect every time you do it. It's very easy to make. Basically, you take your crock pot, and right now it's hot. I put it in 4 hours. Then I'm going to go ahead and put, you can use any type of milk that you have, whether it's 1% or 2%. I'm using the 2% reduced fat because my cholesterol is a little bit high. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, and we're going to just dump most of this 1 gallon in here, all the way almost to the top. I'm leaving a little bit of room for the yogurt that I'm going to stir in there, but it's like almost, and I don't want it to overflow. So there's about an inch less, and then I'm going to cover it, and I'm just leaving a little bit of it open. I do the other side because I don't want anybody to get burned on this side, so I have it a little bit open on this side, as you can see, about an inch, and it's going to stay there for a while, maybe, I don't know, an hour. I haven't timed it, but it's 5:31 right now, so we'll find out how long it's going to take. So, and then what you do is, I'm going to tell you all the steps right now, but this is step 1. You're going to leave it there, and I have a temperature meter. Let me see if I can find this from here. Here we go. You got to buy one of these temperature control. In my country, they just use your fingers, but I don't know. I'm using my finger, and I didn't do a good job on my last batch. So this is a really good recipe. Actually, I got the recipe from my best friend, Miss Ann, and it works. So the key is the crock pot, and then letting it come to 180 degrees temperature. So when you take the, this is a thermometer for cooking, I guess, by Tyler, and it has 2. I don't know if you can see, this is on and off in here. So you press the on button. I just press it on the side, and when it's pressed, gets turned on, and then when you put it in the milk, it's going to show you a temperature. So let's see. Okay, I probably didn't press it hard enough. Let's try it again. Yeah, that's off, so I'm going to press it one more time. Press it hard, and then you're going to go like this. Shoot, it's still not working. What's going on here? I know there's temperature in here. Okay, hold on. Let's try it one more time. I'm going to turn it off. Sorry about this. Turn it off and then turn it back on. There you go. And no, I'm pressing this too. No, that's not going to help. Just so let's see. Wow, nothing. Well, anyway, so get a working thermometer. So I don't know what I'm doing here wrong. Press. It's on. This was the off. I'm not turning it off. Come on. It's not working for me, so maybe I need both hands on this. So I'm going to try it one more time. Turn it off. But anyway, so we're going to keep it getting on this heat at the 4 hours. See, I have it set up at 4 hours on high until the temperature goes to 180 degrees. Once it hits 180, they're going to remove the lid and let it go to 110. Once it hits 110, you're going to take a little bit of your yogurt that we have, I don't know, a cup or 2. I usually put like 2 cups, but I heard you can even put a couple of tablespoons. But Anyway, I like to put more than less because I wanted to make sure it's going to come out right. Maybe I need a new battery. I'm sorry. But anyway, so hopefully for the step 2, I'll get this working. Anyway, so when you do this, it's going to show 180 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you're going to take the lid off and let it get to 110 degrees. So it needs to reduce the temperature 70 degrees down. And then what you do is you cover this with, I have this wool jacket that shrunk when I did my clothes with blankets. I'm going to put it all around it, and then I turn the oven at 350. I turn on the light. You know, the light is on right now. See, the light is on. And that's what's going to be on for 24 hours with the yogurt inside it. But I turn it on at 350 first just to get it warmed up, okay? And then once it gets at a temperature, then I clear this and turn it off. I just want it to be warm in there. And then when this is at 110 with the yogurt stirred in there, then I put that inside the oven. And then you get perfect result. I'll show you guys that in step 2. I'm very excited to share this recipe with you guys. I want to thank Miss Ann for giving me the recipe, so I'm grateful. Anyway, be strong. Don't let this virus get to you. We're going to fight this to stay home. Send your kids for grocery shopping if you're over 50, or even if you can. I mean, kids needs to do some work for you anyways, right? Anyway, and just if you have to go, cover your mouth with a scarf. And don't worry about if you don't have, you know, a fancy scarf, but just any scarf does it. You can just, if you don't have any scarves, just use your clothes and cut it up, make a scarf, you know. I met this lady at work. She's like, oh, I'm from this state and you don't have any scarves. But I'm like, okay, I'll make one, you know. Anyway, so that's the first step. We're going to leave this, and then I will get back with you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Have a great day and best of luck on fighting coronavirus. You can do it. Don't stress yourself. Get enough sleep, and watch my video on the tips if you do get a runny nose or a sore throat or whatever. Fight it before it gets to your lungs, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye.